What's up, y'all? It's Trey Armstead here. Today, I'm going to be doing a 20-minute workout. Just get good reps in, as always. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I was like, you know what, let's do one today. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe. Give me some support. I really need it. Like, it doesn't take much effort to just click that subscribe button and turn on bells notifications so you get posted whenever I post a new video. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so here's the things that you're going to need. You're going to need cones or pylons or even a water bottle or just something to replicate defense. And a plastic bag. Alright, so first we're not going to work with the basketball. We're just going to get warmed up. So, we're going to start by jogging in the spot. Just keep on jogging. And in 10 seconds, then we're going to start doing jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Try and get your arms behind your head like this so that they touch. Then we're going to start jogging in the spot again. Alright, jog in the spot. After 10 seconds, we're going to do high knees. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Alright, back to jog. In 10 seconds, we're going to do butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Alright, back to jog. That's one set. Now we're going to do another set. So, in now 5 seconds, back to jumping jacks. Alright. Alright, back to jog. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to do high knees. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, back to jog. 10 seconds, we're going to do butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Alright, finish off with a little jog and then go get some water. Alright, so still with no basketball, we're going to do this thing that most coaches call, it's called Superman. So it's like you're going up the court, obviously there's no court, but what it looks like is this. So you're running and you jump up like that. So since I only have a little bit of space here, I'm going to make it a little bit easier. So you're going to put one leg back and you're just going to go like this, straight up into a hop. Then you're going to switch legs. Do the same thing. Go start in a lunge, actually. That's an idea. Start in a lunge. Come up. And just jump up. You're going to do that 5 times on each leg. Alright, now we're going to stretch because we don't want to pull no muscles today. So, I'm going to start off with this. Hold it. Alright, other side. Alright, above your head now. Other side. Alright, now legs. Bring your knee up to your chest. Other side. Now grab the back. Other side. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to touch our toe with our opposite hand. Other side. for the very last thing, just go reach for your toes. Alright, if you want to do the cycle again, by all means do it. If not, let's get started. Alright, now it's time to work with the ball. So, we're going to start off pounding the ball in our dominant hand. You know what? We're going to pound the ball in our right hand first. Right on the right side of your body. Right close to your foot. So right here. Pound it. At first, go to knee level here. After 10 seconds, bring it up to your shoulder up here. And switch sides. Same thing, left hand up to your knee. Up to your shoulder. Alright. Wrap around the body. Go as fast as you can. Other way. Alright. Now going into crossovers. So just deep, low crossovers. Make sure you sway your body like this. Coaches teach kids, or adults, whatever, to watch their shoulders or their hips. So if you're just crossing over like this, the defender is going to stay there. If you sway like this, the defender is going to move. So whenever you do any move, make sure that you sway like this. Now keep going with the crossover. Then switch to one leg in front. Go between your legs, same thing. Other leg. And try to look up as best as you can as well. Alright, now you're going to go behind your back. So just rock behind the back like this. Alright, now we're going to do Tim Hardaway, so crossover between your legs and just keep going. For 10 seconds, other leg. Alright, now we're going to go between our legs and behind our back. Make sure when you're going behind your back, make sure you rock with the ball like this. Because if you stay like this and you're just learning behind the back, you're going to keep hitting your leg or your butt or something, and the ball's not going to come back to you. So make sure when you're doing it, you're rocking when you go on your knees. Think of it like with your head, you're drawing a U. Every time you go behind the back, you draw a U and you dip. So make sure you're always dipping. Switch other side. Don't worry about speed, especially since it's a warm-up. You will get to speed later. Alright, let's go warm up, get some water. Once you're done, we're going to work on some drills. Alright, so here's where the cone comes in handy. So, when we're doing some crossovers, each time you cross over, I want your hand to touch a cone. So, it's in my right hand right now. I'm passing it to my left. When I do, my right hand comes and touches the cone. When I do my left hand, same thing happens. I cross and touch the cone. So just gonna keep going like this. Start off slow and then eventually work your way up to speed. You're gonna do that for 10 seconds. Then, you're gonna put one leg in front, you're gonna go between your legs. Same thing. Each time you go between your leg, your hand touches the cone. So start off slow, and then eventually work up to some good speed. And do that for 10 seconds as well. Then switch legs, same thing. Start off slow, then work your way up to some speed. You're gonna do that for 10 seconds. And then you'll go behind your back. Behind your back is gonna be the hardest one, I can guarantee. Because you have to bring your hand from all the way back here into the front and then back to receive the other ball. So, do this one slow first. And then eventually work up to some good speed. Alright, next, then we're going to involve an in and out dribble. So, you're going to come here, in and out, cross, touch the cone. You're going to take a couple dribbles, in and out, cross, touch the cone. Couple dribbles, in and out, cross, touch the cone. If you want to touch the cone while you're doing your in and out, like that, it doesn't matter. Because what touching the cone does is helps you get lower. In order for you to touch the cone, you can't touch it from here, right? You have to bend lower in order for you to touch the cone. By you trying to touch it, that's forcing you to get lower. So every time you have to try and touch the cone. It's going to help you a lot. You do that for 10 seconds. Then, you'll go in and out between your legs. Down, in and out between your legs. And you're going to keep doing the same thing. You'll keep alternating legs, so you won't have to worry about switching. You're going to do that for 10 seconds. Then, you're going to go behind your back. So, from here, in and out, touch behind the back. In and out, behind the back. In and out, behind the back. In and out, behind the back. And try to look up with this when you're doing it as well. In a game, you're not going to be looking down like this, especially if you're a point guard. Point guard has to have their head up at all times, or anyone with the ball has to have their head up, has to look for an open cutter, look for an open jump shot, look for an open drive, anything. So never put your head down. Always keep your head up. When you're learning the drill, you put your head down, see what you're doing. Once you get the hang of it, keep your head up at all times. I don't know if I said this already, but you're doing a in and out touch behind the back. You're doing that for 10 seconds. Then you're going to repeat the cycle again. For this drill, you're going to need 2 cones. And you're going to need a little bit of space. So if you don't have enough space in your room or wherever you're doing this or wherever you're watching it, just remember this drill and go outside. I'm sure there's enough space outside. Dribble on the driveway or anywhere. Parking lot, don't matter. So, you're going to have your 2 cones or your water bottles or whatever it is. You're going to come to the first cone here. You're going to stop, in and out, cross, cross. Once you do that, you're going to do a dribble escape into the middle of the 2 cones. You're going to square up again and move to this cone now. Stop, in and out, cross, cross. Again. Dribble escape to the middle. Then you're going to come back to this cone you started on. In and out, cross, cross. And you're going to act like you're going to go score. If you have enough space, you could go like this. So let's just say the cone's right here. In and out, cross, cross. And just go and explode. If you don't, just do it again the first time. In and out, cross, cross. And just get that step. 1 step over the cone or water bottle, whatever it is. Once you do it on one side, you're going to flip sides. So start on this side. You come here, stop, in and out, cross, cross, dribble, escape, back to the middle, come to this cone, stop, in and out, cross, cross, dribble, escape, come here, in and out, cross, cross, step over. You're going to do that 2 times on each side. Then you're going to switch up the move. So instead of in and out, cross, cross, you're going to come in and out, cross, between. So you're going to go in and out, Tim Hardaway. Dribble, escape. Same thing, come here, stop, in and out, cross, between. If you really want to, you can use that between the legs as your dribble escape. Instead of taking that extra dribble, just come up here, in and out, cross, between. And that can lead you to your dribble escape. Come back here, in and out, cross, between, and go. And do it on the same side. Here, stop, in and out, cross, between. Come here, stop, in and out, cross, between. Here again, in and out, cross, between. And go score. Again, we're going to do this 2 times. Alright, the last combo we're going to do is in and out, cross, behind the back. So you're going to come to the cone, stop, in and out, cross, behind the back, dribble escape into the middle, come here, stop, in and out, cross, behind the back. You can use that behind the back as your dribble escape. Again, it's up to you whether you want to or not. You come back here again, in and out, cross, behind your back. If you want to, since that's your one where you're attacking the hoop, you can do a wrap instead of just a rock behind the back. Instead of that, you just go like that and do a wrap if you want to. So I'll go on the left side. Come here, stop, in and out, cross, behind the back, middle, again, in and out, cross, behind the back into dribble escape. Here, in and out, cross, wrap, or whatever. You can do that 2 times on each side. For the last one, what you're going to do is totally up to you. You have the 3 combos I showed you. In and out, cross, cross, in and out, cross, between, in and out, cross, behind. Or if you really want to, you can go in and out, between, behind, if you want. It's up to you, whatever one you use on each cone. So you come up to here, in and out, between, behind. This one, come here, in and out, cross, behind. Come here, in and out, cross, between, and go finish. If you wanted to, you could do the same one 3 times. You do even different combos. If you want to, you come here, stop, shot guard, double behind, or whatever you want to use. It's up to you. Just make sure it follows the same criteria. Coming up to this cone, freezing up the defender, you can dribble escape back to here. The reason why you're doing that dribble escape is so it looks like you're going to go shoot the ball. So when you do your dribble escape, make sure you do like a little bit of a head fake. Bring that other hand up where you're going to shoot. And then attacking makes the defense come at you. You do another move. You can either beat them off the move or you come back. Another head fake. That's what that dribble escape is for. So yeah, do your move here, dribble escape, do your move there, dribble escape, do your move, and go drive. Same thing, you're going to do it on both sides, 2 times. Alright, so now we're going to be using the plastic bag. I've used this in previous videos if you want to go check it out, but I'll show you more drills here. So all you're doing is just simply putting your ball in the bag. Then make sure you tie it tight, otherwise the ball's going to come out. Do a double knot if you want. Triple if you want to make sure. And the first thing you'll notice is that you don't have much grip. Can't palm the ball. See? Can't. No matter how big your hands are, I can guarantee you're not going to palm this. So what the plastic bag is doing is making it so you're able to dribble the ball whether there's grip or not. If you can dribble the ball without grip, and you can dribble it consistently and have it in control, you're going to be an amazing ball handler. When I was younger, I used to always do this with my dad. We'd go to the YMCA. He'd always bring a plastic bag with me. And we just dribble on the sideline. We just dribble with this. Me and him. We just do any moves with it. It doesn't matter what you do. Make it as fancy as you want. As basic as you want. Whatever. Just dribble around with the ball. Mess around with it. If you really want to, you can even do some of the drills I just showed you today. Or you can look back at previous videos and use those drills. Just use the ball. See, I already lost it. Just use the plastic bag when you do it. It might make that pop sound, you're all good, nothing happened. You're just going to dribble the ball around. Just keep on dribbling the ball. Make sure you have the good criteria when you're dribbling the ball. especially if you're a guard. Heels off the ground. I'm not saying Michael Jackson style or like that, but at least a little bit off the ground. It's gonna help you be a little more explosive. Another thing is leaning forwards. Lean forwards to the point where you're about to fall. That is where you should be at all times when you're dribbling the ball. It looks like you're gonna explode. It looks like you're in an aggressive state. Looks like you're gonna drive. So if you're up like this, the defender doesn't know what you're gonna do. You could either just go like that into your shot, or you can go like this into a move and go finish, or you can even go like this, do a move and pass. He doesn't know what you're gonna do. This stance right here is basically your triple threat. That's literally what it is. Triple threat while you're dribbling, because you don't know what you're gonna do. Make sure you're doing this at all times. And I said this before at the start of the video. When you're doing any moves that involves changing direction like this, make sure you sway. Even when you have this, make sure you're swaying with all of your moves. Doesn't matter what the move is. Make sure you're swaying. You're not staying stationary. So that was your mini workout right there. Got some good reps in, got good practice. You know, that's good. You're gonna be super good when it comes to basketball season again. Who knows when that's gonna happen? I hope it's next year. Don't know, this COVID business and all that, you never know nowadays. So, make sure you study these moves, rewatch the video, watch previous videos, all that. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, everything. Share this video with all your friends. Help me blow up. I want to reach at least, my goal is for now 200. I have like 115 right now. If you're watching this video, I challenge you to share it with 5 friends. 5, that's all you need. If you do more, great. If you don't, I don't know what to say. Can't force you to, but it'd be a big help if you could. But anyway, it's been Trey Arnold Driver City here. Thanks for watching.